afternoon. No, good morning. That was a bit. Hello. Start again. Good morning. Hello and welcome to the Kit Bash Buddy Build with me, Steff, budget modeler, him, Mikey, bearded veteran, and hungover girl downstairs, dark side scale modeling. Bless her. She's not hungover really. She's just feeling a bit gruff. Bless her. So, Mikey, how you doing?
I'm all right. I do not feel hungover at all.
Cool. Neither do I. I'm quite perky, actually. I've had lots of drugs this morning. Woohoo! Slap!
I need to get myself one of those.
So, yeah. Tiff, how are you, my lovely?
I feel hungover, but I haven't drank since Telford. So I'm just probably coming down with a cold or something.
Oh, bless you. Blame Sonic.
Okay, I will. I'll let him know when he wakes up that it's his fault.
Right, let's quickly go through comments. Scott's Models, number 1, number 2, number 3 on all 3 channels. Thanks, Scott. Julian says, morning all. First comment, yay me, easily pleased. Duke's in. I tip my hat, Scott. Oh, I can see a battle coming on. Scaly Models is in. Morning. Morning, Scaly.
Morning, Mikey.
Morning.
Julian says, morning, evening, Scott. Paul Price, excuse me, is in. Evening all from a sweaty Sydney. Yeah, it's cool. There's summer, isn't it? Ian Ellison says, good evening to our Antipodean friends. Good morning from a sunny Blackpool, UK. Big smile.
Hello,
Dominic. Ian. Sorry. Hello, Ian. Dominic's in. Afternoon. Afternoon, Dominic.
Afternoon, Dom.
And Julian's in. Morning, Mikey, Stefan, DSSM.
Morning, Julian.
Right, let's go down and see where everybody is up to. Let's start with Tiff so she can get it out the way and get it sorted and crack on with what she's going to do.
Let me just change camera. There we go. So, it still needs another coat, but I got the red in that.
Nice.
Last time. I just need to put the... I need to cover the foam and put that in there as well. And I'm going to get the grill done today. You can't really see it. The camera's crap. And get the bonnet put on. And then I got my dragon head. It just needs a bit of a wash and some details and it's done.
That is looking awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing today.
Excellent. Thanks for that, Tiff. Now moving on to Mikey.
Hello.
Hey, bud, how are you? What are you up to? What's on your bench?
So, I've done that now. That's all done. So that looks pretty cool, I think.
Ooh. Oh, you could have motorized it.
I could have what?
Motorized it.
I could have, if I thought about that before I put the engine in.
Yeah.
If I hadn't put the engine in, there again, the engine's a fixing point for the steering rack as well. But yeah, could have done. That would have been cool. But I've made the wings whilst off air. Well, the main structure for the wings. So they're going to go under there. And I'm going to have material going between there and there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to have ribs between them? Or is it just going to be material?
Possibly, not sure. What I'm thinking I might do is build like a thin A-frame out of wire.
Yeah.
Because I've left them deliberately unglued so that I can glue it and clamp the material between them.
Oh, right, cool. Nice idea.
So I'm just getting everything to a point where it's all built and I can spray it and then I can start adding things like the material and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's what I'm up to. What about you, Steff?
Cool. Right. Before we go to me, got a couple of comments to make.
Ooh.
Where are we? We've got Octals Modelling Kit says, hi, Mikey, panel and chat.
Hello, Octals.
Hello, Octals. Paul Price says, it's spring and hit 40 degrees C. Yeah, right, whatever. Julian says, what channel are Duke and Plastic on? Evening Duke, morning Plastic. Paul Price's evening panel. Jim says, good morning from a dark and cold -3 Chicago. Hello, Jim.
All right, Jim, lad.
Hi, Jim.
Jim saying hello, Paul. Paul saying hi, Dom, Jim, and Octal. Julian says, Tiff, do not confuse your tea for a brush pot. You will feel crappy if you drink it then.
That's all right. It's acrylics. It's non-toxic.
We've all done that. How's your mum doing, Paul? Octal saying hi, Paul. Jim saying good morning to all in chat. Paul Price sound asleep, Jim, I hope. Julian says hi, Octal's Paul. Done that one. Julian says hiya, Jim. Jim says good morning to our three gracious house. Hello, Jim.
Hello.
Ian says, oh, hello, Tiff. You are streaming today. I was going to ask. No need. Scott says 30 down here, Paul, and no wind. And then Julian says, hiya, Ian. Right then. So, where am I up to? So, done some bits off camera. The engine is glued in place with support for with diagonal supports with some L-shaped styrene. So I'll be putting bolt heads in there and on that side, so you can see it getting supported. I've actually moved it back from that point there to there, so this will all be loaded up with I'll get some wood, some lolly sticks, put that in there, then I'll put the coal in, then I'll chuck a shovel in it. The reason I've moved that is I was trying to figure out how the hell am I going to empty all the crap stuff out of it. So as you can see, that thing that looks like a ladder just up there. Mm-hmm. So I'll put a handle on that and you can slide it and everything falls out, then you slide it shut. God, I'm really thinking about this, aren't I? That's scary.
Yes, it's not like you.
No, it's not. I'm only just, yeah, that's fine, do that.
Oh,
I have to get a bit of tornado in.
Yeah,
so,
of course you do.
There's a tornado on the carriage. That is going to get snipped down and go in between the back end of the engine, going down into there. And then that part there is going to be the electric panel. So once I close that off with styrene, all the cables will run out to all the lights and into the back of here onto there. And I've been looking at this. Doors are not going to fit anymore.
Oh.
So what I've done is I've taken the cushion out of the back and I'm going to chuck that in there like so. So it gives it a bit of a lean-to. But where these people are, it's quite warm all the time. They get very little rain. The reason they don't get a lot of rain is, I'm going to say it, sod it. Right, I've decided what I'm going to do with this. These are going to be sort of aerial type things with a bit of a radar dish on it. And what they do is they hunt hobnobs in the wild. So these are hobnob hunters. So they catch the hobnobs and they take them back and they pack them in boxes and send them to us. So this is going to be going on the Friends of the Models for Heroes table next year with all the hobnobs on it.
You of course realise now you're committed to that idea.
Yes, I know. That's why I've said it. Because then I am committed to it and it's something I've got to do. At least I've got quite a while to get it done. So that's my idiotic, stupid idea. Hobnob hunting.
It's a fun idea. I think it'll look good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Penny's in. She says, morning. Morning, Penny.
Penny.
Excuse me. Ian says, hello, Julian. Paul says, 30 in Tassie, you will be dropping like flies. Paul says, evening, Penny. Scott says, not with the AC. Ian says, hello, Steff. I'm going round all the channels sharing the love, lol. Thank you, Ian. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Paul says, 10 p.m. here. AC still running, Scott. Julian Hall, baffled. I looked on DSSM and Budget Modelers channel and don't see anyone except Ian.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Evening all from Australia, says Scale Modelling Twins. You're right, John.
All right.
Paul Price says, wow, a steam-powered sea cab.
Did you see the video I did of me and Gary going modmin hunting stuff?
Oh, what, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you think of it?
It was funny.
Hello, John Marley. Where do they go round?
Here we go. That's better than you can see what I'm doing.
Well, that's weird. On the diagram for this car, right, it says the pedals go on the left side of the car and the steering wheel goes on the right.
Okay. That is a wee tad weird.
Yes. The passenger controls the pedals and the driver controls the steering. That's insane. There you go. Oh, there is a version where you can put the steering on the left.
What, and the pedals on the right?
Yeah. Oh. There you go.
Where are we? So Ian says, lol, I'm in my own private chat room, sad face. Bless you. Steve's Gaming's in. He says, hi guys, watched Mikey's stream the other day. Still can't get any comment through. Don't have this problem with any other channel. Could you please check the ban list to see if I was added by accident?
I can check it again, but I couldn't find you on it last time.
I haven't banned you, and I know Mikey wouldn't have.
Certainly wasn't me.
No. I'll have a look now.
Gary's in. He says, morning, troops. Morning, Gary.
Morning.
Morning,
Paul Price.
news.
Paul Price says, evening, Gary. Jim says, good morning, Gary. Ian Ellison says, hello, Steve. Sunny here, isn't it? Steve says, hi, Ian. Hello, Mr. Excuse me. Hello, Mr. Marley, says Jim. Jim says, that's quite a heat wave, Paul. Paul says, Scott, this is a Mark 9. Oh, Scott is a Mark 9 finish yet. Paul says, that's normal down here, Jim. Nothing to be burnt. Nothing is burning yet, so all good. Jim says, hey, Steve, hello, mate. Julian says, maybe the car is for a driving instructor who doesn't trust a pupil. And Scott says, on the Mark 8 now, Paul.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze. 2 seconds. Right. I'm just looking at the stuff on YouTube Studios now, and you're definitely not on the block list, Steve. There's only 3 people on there, and you're not one of them, mate. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely not on the hidden users list.
Okay.
Steve, if you comment under one of the videos that's on there after the show, obviously, and let me know on. Oh, you can't let me know on Discord. You came out of it, didn't you? But if you comment on one of them, I'll on yesterday's show or this show after we finished, and if I see one, then I know that it's working. If that makes sense.
Ooh, I'm up to 55 subscribers now.
Woohoo!
Well done, modders. I was like a proud father watching her do a live the other day, Steff. Oh, she's all grown up. She's flying aloft.
Not flying too far away.
Good.
He is so cold. Yeah. Can't stand cold tea.
No, cold coffee's alright, but not cold tea.
Right.
Okay. I think that's going to be a black clue. That's not black glue. That's sand-coloured paint.
Whilst I'm thinking of what colour to do that. I need to finish that bit.
Steff, you done any modelling this week?
I have. I've been playing around with the Gruesome Firepanzer.
Ooh,
That's finished.
nice.
Well, I finished building it, and it just needs painting now. So, and that took me a grand total of 3 hours to build.
Worth the money then.
Oh yeah, very much. It's a lovely kit to build.
They've done the gaps for these pedals ridiculously oversized.
Mhm.
You could fit 2 pedals into one of the slots. You might just get a bit of plastic card, cut its size, and put some holes in it. Because this is stupid. God damn it.
Right, let's get some of the comments done.
Mm-hmm.
Steve saying hi, Jim. Scott saying still playing with Merlin. Paul Price says haven't got mine yet, Scott. Scott's not far away now. Paul says hope so. We'll try to leave the Merlin out for a car build.
Ooh.
Interesting. Jim says at Paul Price, did you see Peter's latest Discovering Thailand video? Driving in that country can be very hazardous to one's health. Oh yes. Kaylee says has to support. Yes.
Here to support you.
All right, here to support you. Joshy B says morning, Mikey. Folks on panel and in chat. Hello, Josh.
Morning, Joshy.
Duke says good day, all you beautiful people. Good day, Duke.
Hey, Duke.
Paul says not yet, Jim. Kieran says morning, all.
Morning, dear.
Morning, Kieran.
Jim Altagot says good day, Duke. Bonds to me. Paul Price says evening, Duke. Kieran. Duke says good day, Jim and Paul. Hi, Paul says Kieran. Kieran says hi, Duke and Jim. Duke says good day, Kieran. Paul says evening, Joshy. And Jim says good day, Kaylee.
I think Kaylee stood at the front door.
Go.
Yeah, I think Kaylee stood at the front door. For some reason. Possibly waiting for the mail to arrive. Yeah. Apparently, she was putting rubbish in the bin outside. Let some of the humidity out of here.
Oh, shoot.
What's the matter, modders?
I just dropped a bit.
Oh, no.
It's fine. I dropped it in my wet palette.
Oh, that's right.
Pre-coloured.
Yes. At least the carpet monster didn't get it.
I am too close to the desk for Carpet Monster.
We all say that.
Oh, I'm very safe because I have this. I got a jeweler's apron that my wife made me.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, that has saved me so many parts. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was going to get a leather one the other day, but I thought leather's too thick and heavy. It'll be too
Yeah, it'll bounce as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting a jeweler's mat to put over. Couldn't. Those that won't help when things go ping.
Julian says, "Oh, for YT didn't even post my comment that time."
YouTube.
Yeah, I know what YT is. It really is stuffed up today. It's always stuffed up. It's YouTube. Hi, Kaylee says Julian. Jim says, "Hey there, Kieran." Joshy B says, "Hey, Paul." Duke says, "Good day, Joshy." Duke waves says, "Joshy." Penny says, "Too close to the desk." Famous last words. Duke says, "Good day, Penny." And Jim says, "The most bloody annoying and frustrating aspect of losing parts to the floor carpet monster is finding said part days, weeks, or months later." Oh, yeah. I've had that on numerous occasions.
How's the packing going, Penny? She's moving house.
All right. Into a bigger place, more room for modelling.
Have you seen the amount of models she's got? She would need a small warehouse. The amount of models and kits she's got. The stash is ridiculous.
You know, considering I've moved one of my TVs and put it onto the wall, still don't feel like I've got enough room on my desk.
Welcome to the world of modelers.
God, this place needs gutting and redoing completely.
I've got the big screen, which is, I think it's like a 32-inch TV. Just a normal TV. That StreamYard's on. And then I've got two smaller screens off to the side. That one has the YouTube on. That one's currently empty.
See, that's your problem. You're trying to create a bat cave.
It might as well be a bat cave. The only thing I don't do is hang upside down.
What you have to do is get another cheap desk and put it alongside so it's like an L-shaped desk or something.
Yeah.
And then you can put your monitors on there and then have the other one have that one for your modelling.
Could do. I mean, I've got the cameras mounted on the top of my big TV.
You can, if you did that, you'd be able to put them on an arm at the back of your desk, wouldn't you?
Mm.
So you could have them lower down as well then, so people can see what you're doing.
Yeah, I normally have OBS open on the other screen.
Yeah.
But I forgot to open it today. So it's normally closer to my desk.
Yeah.
Don't think I can't zoom using this camera. I stole this one from Sonic.
You tea leaf.
Nah, we did a swapsies. He got my 720p camera. I got his 1080.
Yeah. For the amount of FaceTime streaming he does, he's probably better with a 720.
Yeah. Funnily enough, this is the camera I bought him. The first time I ever met him, when I went up to Scotland to meet him.
Yeah.
He needed a camera for like Discord and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get one at that time, so I was like, bugger it. I'll get you one. It was only a tenner.
Bless. Oh. Stupid super glue. Yeah. Stick to the side, you get. That's right. There you go. Come on, get off. Stupid thing. There we go. Right, let that set. Meantime, I will do the steering wheel. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Right. Just do some comments and then I've got to go and grab something out the house.
Yep.
Duke says, good day, Julian and Kaylee. Gary says, just did a box review on the ICM AH1G Cobra in 148th. Found out it's a Reebok special hobby kit, not a downsized ICM from the brilliant 135th. Oh, okay. How's the shed building going, Gary? I saw the demolition one. That's good. Duke says, good day, Gary. Penny says, packing. Yes and no. It's slowly progressing. The bath is stacked 7 foot high with models. Bloody hell.
Yeah, and that's just the ones out of her loft.
Joshy B says, laminate flooring, the carpet monster's only weakness. Josh is applauding Penny. Penny says, packing is a strange thing. One day you feel you haven't achieved much. The next you've achieved loads.
Yeah.
Yep. Julian says, did YouTube post the StreamYard link I posted earlier for Mikey? I just noticed it's vanished. It was my second comment. Didn't see it. Paul says, just moved the modelling bench into the house. Model shed is almost full. But yeah, I've got 3 sheds.
I may have an answer for Julian. If you're not commenting, I'm assuming you mean the Discord link, Julian. If you're not commenting through my channel, then it won't let you post on it because you're only a moderator on mine.
Yeah.
So that could be why.
All right, cool. Kaylee says, no, I didn't post until now.
Not sure what she's on about with that.
Jim says, Gary Stuff, Reebok Special Hobby Kit. Well, maybe because they're neighbours, seeing as they're both in the Ukraine.
Possibly.
Could be. Joshy B applauds Jim. Hey there, Joshy, says Jim. Ian says, and where is Penny? Penny's bath. Sorry, I'll start that again. And where is Penny bath showering? If said bath is stacked with kits. I think I saw those pics on the Saturday stream. Like a warehouse, yes.
Yeah. She's got that many kits in her stash that she's had to cling film wrap like 8 or 9 kits together and then stack them like that.
Nice. Gary Stuff says, ground almost clear for the shed. 6 tons of Type 3 MOT hardcore just arrived. Oh, mate. Awesome. Penny's Pit Stop says, no, that is all the models. The ones from the attic filled half the bath. The rest have filled it all.
Wow. There we go.
And Gary Stuff at Jim, Special Hobbies is in Chechnya. Chechnya or Czechia. Penny says, at Ian, the plan was to move stuff out of the bath this morning. In the meantime, I'm having to have a strip wash at the sink in the freezing cold daily. Lol. Ooh, rather you than me. Jim says, at Gary Stuff, my error, mate. George Davis is in saying, hello, everyone. Hello, George.
Hello.
Hello, George.
Joshy B, I'm having trouble finding space for all the Warhammer magazines I'm accumulating at the moment. I'm collecting them faster than I can build them. Ooh, cool.
Is that the Stormbringer collection by any chance?
Do you know, that's something I've never built is Warhammer.
It is so simple. That's how I started. Okay. I know it's not very good quality, but it's a little spirit.
They're cute. They're nice.
It does come with wings.
Yeah. I think I like my vehicles too much. I like dragons and stuff though.
Yeah, I've always quite like with fantasy type models. But they do have dragons.
Oh.
I like the Dungeons and Lasers dragons. They're good.
I think I've shown you the dragons that are part of the Stormbringer collection.
I might get the Ghost Dragon from Dungeons and Lasers and put some LEDs in it or something.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Joshy says it was Stormbringer. They've now moved on to Combat Patrol.
Already?
Jim says, that's right, Gary. Special Hobby, Edward and others are in Czech Republic. Or is it Slovakia? What used to be Czechoslovakia. Steve says, Mikey, I'm going to unsub, resub and see if it fixes it. Thanks for looking at the band list. Appreciate it. I'm just so frustrated at the moment.
Yeah, it's been a bit of an ongoing problem for the last week or two.
Yeah?
Yeah. For some reason, YouTube's just not showing his comments on my streams. I don't know why.
I saw that. Yeah, he mentioned it last week, didn't he?
Yeah.
Jim says, greetings, George Davis. Joshy B says, I like this edition as the set comes with Tyranids in this one, and I seem to have taken a liking to those. Cool. Julian says, oh, okay. Thanks, Mikey. I thought as a mod, maybe I could post the link.
You can, but you have to be in my chat to do it.
Yeah. Joshy B applauds George. Julian says, I still can't see Jim, Gary Stuff, Plastic Penny, or Paul.
That's because you're not in my chat.
You're in mine.
I'll just rely on Steph reading the comments. Jump into Mikey's and you'll see everybody's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently in mine.
Dominique says, you never have too much stash. Most stashes are for future. Now you can still buy it in the future, maybe not anymore. Nah. That is the explanation to the people who don't get it. Oh, yes. It might not be available in the future. To Boldly Go. Modelworks is in. Hi, everyone. Hello to Boldly.
Hello.
Jim Altegott says, hello, Dominique. Josh is saying hello to Dom. Dominic says, hi, Jim and Joshy. Hi, TBG, says Julian. Joshy says, Dom, which is your biggest stash, though? Your models or your paints? Excuse me. Duke says, I have to go now. Have to get up at stupid o'clock. I'll watch the rest on catch up. Cool. Take care, buddy.
No worries.
Billy says, Julian, you're a mod on my channel, bud, so your mod privileges only work if you're on my chat. Martin Mountford is in. Howdy all.
Morning, Martin. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Paul Price. Sorry, go.
No, I didn't say anything.
No, mod did.
Oh.
Yeah, it says it's not quite afternoon.
Yeah, it's still about 15 minutes to go. Paul says, in the shed is a 157 148 aircraft, 12 135th AFVs, 15 1350 ships, 35 125th cars, 4 132nd aircraft, 4 116th cars, 1 112th car, and a few science fiction builds. You could add to that quite easily.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yep. Dominic says, I think it's the same at Joshy. Ian says, Stormbringer, great deep purple song. Julian says, FYI, unless your name is in your account name and or you're in the chat, I'll just address you by account name for privacy.
Yeah.
Cool. Joshie says, YouTube did that with me on a few channels I'm not mod on. You write the comment, but it disappears even if you're on live chat. Ah, that's good to know.
It's just YouTube being a pain at the minute. Isn't it?
Well, it's nothing new for YouTube, is it?
No.
Right, anybody want a drink?
Yes.
Go. Right, I'm going to make more. Modders, I think you have control. Let me just have a look.
I do.
Cool, you have control while I'm just going to go and get a drink and probably have a quick gypsies.
Quick modders, panicky. Okay. Strange.
Oh wow. We have 24 watching.
We do.
Yes. 3 different streams, 24 in total.
Yes.
Right.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to paint this radiator.
Okay. It's a comment from Martin. Now that you're in control, I can read ahead.
Martin?
Yeah.
There
One
we go.
says, sorry. There you go. Sorry for being a bit thick, but can anyone tell me how to change your avatar thingy instead of just having a big M in a circle? When you're on your computer, if you go onto your account settings and click onto your avatar, it gives you the option to change it on there. If you need help, you can always join my Discord channel, and there are plenty of people that can help you on there, mate. In fact, because you're one of my channel members, you have access to the members only channel on my server as well.
Yeah. I'm more than happy to help once the stream's over.
Yeah.
I have about an hour spare before I have to leave for the doctors after the stream anyway, so
Yeah.
it's not a problem.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah,
Well,
I can put a Discord link in, can't I?
yes, you can.
Because I'm allowed to do that on my own channel.
Oh, you can do it on mine as well.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yes, you're a moderator, remember?
With your permission, that is.
Of course. Go ham. Steve's Gamer says tea please and 2 sugars. And Joshy would like a coffee please. 2 sugars and milky. Kieran says, Julian, there are no posts at all from you in Being a Veteran Creates chat. This, where I'm typing now and where you're posting, is Tiff's stream. Yes. Julian, you are in my stream.
Yeah, you are, mate. I've just looked at your live chat, Tiff.
Yeah.
The only people in yours are Kaylee, To Boldly Go, Jeff, and Julian and Kieran. Oh, and Scott at the beginning. But the rest, they're in mine.
I've got 6 watching in mine. Joshy says, Martin, go into your YouTube settings by clicking on that M. TBG says hi to Joshy. And Joshy says, you should be able to change your picture from there. And Paul says, you have to go into your Google account to change it. Julian says, okay, YouTube is really effed up. I just refreshed the screen and it claims there are only 8 watching, which is BS. Yeah, so what we see in StreamYard is the amount of viewers between all 3 channels, because this stream now goes onto all 3 of our channels. It live streams on all 3.
Yes. Yeah, so what you're seeing, Julian, is the number of people who are watching on the stream you're watching, not the people who are watching all the streams together.
Yeah.
So if you look on mine, it says 14.
Yeah. Martin says, thanks, I'll give that a go. You've put the Discord link in for your channel, for your Discord.
Do you want me to read them out? You sound a bit nappy.
You want?
Yeah, go on then. Flying Dutchman says, quick eye here, how's the building going? Very well, thank you, Dave.
Pretty good.
Julian says, Kieran, I'm not in Tiff's stream, so I have no idea what the hell YouTube is doing. You are commenting in Tiff's stream, because I've just looked.
Yeah.
Joshy says, Dutch Dave, hi. Scott says, I'm in all 3. Joshy, I only have Mike's channel, but if you can put the links for the others, I'll make the rounds with thumbs and subs. Excellent.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Once Julian gets into Mikey's, we'll get him to stick the links in.
Yeah. Joshy says, Scott, hi. Scott says, see, now I'm here. Is it by magic? Chini says, okay, I'll dump this and reopen chat. Positive, I clicked the right one. All your comments have been in Tiff's, mate. Jim, hey there, Dutchman, to boldly go. Scott, and here too. Dutch Dave says, hi, Jim. And hi, Joshy. Julian, who now has moderator and membership badges. Okay, left chat and clicked on the same link again. This time, YouTube is showing the other chatters. Yes, because you're now in my stream, mate.
Yeah.
Kieran says, you are now in Bearded Veteran Creates chat, Julian. Scott says, yes, Joshy, mate. Or hey, Joshy, mate. Joshy says, Julian, hi. Sprue says, hi, peeps. Wave, wave, wave. Hello, Sprue. There you go. Back over to you, Steff.
Cool. Thank you, mate. Hello, everybody who's just joined in.
Cool. Right. Now that you're back, Steff, I'm going to go make a cup of tea.
Oh, there's one winging its way to you.
It's going to be cold by the time it gets here. I need a fresh
That'll be fine.
Oh, I can make a new cup of coffee. Look at that. Mine's already arrived. How good's that? Royal Mail are brilliant these days.
God, you lazy git.
Well, any fool can make work for themselves.
Oh, yes, I've just had an idea. Message for Gary. Mr. Gary Stuff, Mr. Evans. When you do your shed, make sure you do yourself some facilities to make tea and coffee. Saves you traipsing in and out the house. Because that's one thing I wish I'd done here.
Yes. See, I'm in the house. And I still make myself a flask of coffee before the live stream, so I don't have to leave the live stream.
Yeah, I always make one before the start of the show.
Yeah.
But the problem is I drink it too quickly.
Well, that's the thing. I have a mug of coffee, and then I have my ammo pouch flask as well. So I can just top it up. It saves me having to get up or ask Kay to do it. I don't need anything. That's Sprue.
So I am quite happy. I have got a bit of tornado in this model. Where are we? Did you do that one? Oh, yes, we've done that one, haven't we? Now have all three of you up?
Yeah, that one we got up to.
Right, Joshy says, that's why you need to get a Sports Direct mug, gents. They last longer than you think, and the bigger the brew, the better. Yeah, I did have one of those. I dropped it and broke it. It was huge.
I've got one, but it goes cold by the time I finished it when I'm doing live streams.
Yeah. Thing is, I needed 2 tea bags in it.
These keep them hot for about 5-6 hours. So
yeah, they're good there. I should really use mine. But the problem is I'd go through mine so quickly.
Yeah.
Drinking. That's Facebook, Julian. That's not YouTube.
Yeah.
Ian Mitzelberg says, hi all from sweaty Maitland, New South Wales. Hello, Ian. How you doing?
Hello, Ian. Aussie Ian.
Sprue and Glue says, hi, Jeff and Maggie.
Maggie? Who's Maggie?
There you go. Thanks, Julian. That's my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Paul Price's evening, Ian from Sydney. TBG says, yes, Joshy, you still haven't replaced a spanner with a hammer. So you caused the flood then, says Joshy. He also says, thanks, Julian. Paul Price says, evening, James. TBG says, hi, Paul Price. And Ian says, hi, Paul. So if you do remember, please give the video a like and a subscribe. If you haven't already, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. There we go. What was that thing? Oh yeah. I'm all good.
There we go. My cattle takes absolutely ages to boil.
So, I want to ask the chat's opinion on something.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I'm thinking, once I've done all the inside and all that jazz, I'm going to put a roof on it. So, this is the roof that comes with the car. Okay? So, it goes on top of the windscreen and it fits, there you go, all the way along like that. Right? But I'm not sure if I like that. I think, because I've got these in my Greeblies from a Model T Ford kit I did. A Ford Model T kit even. World War One. I think it looks better with just a half roof on it. If I put that in there like that, so it's got a hatch in the window, so they can speak to the driver, whatever you want to call him. Then we put the little half roof over the pilot. I think that looks quite cool.
Right, give me a sec. Let me put your full screen, then we can have a good look at it.
If I can, manipulate it in my hands. Like that. I like that because it kind of looks like a Jetsons sort of thing.
I do as well. That looks really cool. That does.
Yeah.
I might do that. Let's see what the chat thinks anyway. Because we've got that, or we've got the big roof like that.
Have it with that half thing in.
Yeah.
And then that roof on, and then make a fold down one that's folded back.
Yeah. I like that idea of having a little hatch in there as well.
Yes, that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Then that I can always use for something else. Maybe a sledge for a winter scene or something. this is something from the roof from the Model T. What was it? The ICM Model T light car patrol vehicle that I made pretty much not long after I first started modeling. It's the one with all the machine guns and that on it.
Yeah.
From World War One.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like that.
Right, we've got some more comments. Get out.
We're doing really well for comments today.
We should get somebody in to do the moderating and commenting for us.
That's normally my job.
But you're building.
I know.
And you're poorly sick.
I am indeed.
Teach you not to drink so much.
Julian is put that there. Finally, Batter's copy and paste function. Jeff says hi, Joshy. Looking good, Mikey says. Oh, John, good lord. Ian says yes, half roof.
Cool.
Joshy B. Julian, a quick way to get people's links is if you just click on their name and go to their channel. If it's the streamer's link, you can get it off your subs list. Yay. Julian says, Mikey, maybe score the underside of a fold and bend it to look like the roof is opening.
Yeah.
Joshy says, my hammer is also adjustable, TBG. Julian says, of course. Thanks, Joshy.
Do you know what? I might put some, because it's got those little recesses in there. And it's not quite as wide as the sides of the car are. So I might put some shelves in there. Maybe put some, like a little cupboard or something, or little cup holders or something like that in there.
Yeah.
I think that'd look quite cool. This is the problem with these type of builds. I get carried away. I can make it last months.
Cheap.
Yeah, I actually really like that idea. Right, okay. Just creating more work for myself, but never mind.
Oh, works.
Excellent.
Oh, stop it. I'm looking for the control panel in my PE box, and I keep seeing things that I'm thinking, oh, that would look good on a radar dish, and oh, that would, I got it, finally.
Are you going to have an elephant gun on there or something as well?
I've got a couple of weapons that I'm going to attach in case they get attacked by hobnobs.
Yeah. Ooh. Shame you haven't got a field gun or something. You could have put that on the front like an artillery piece or something.
Yeah.
Like a giant pump gun. Ooh. So it sounds like something's just fallen in the Hopefully it's something and not someone. Oh. Sharpie. Then do it to there. Cool. Um, will that work? No, what the hell? Okay. Nope.
Right. Comments. Where are we? Josh says, no worries. It's how I do it, Julian. Jeff lights in. He says, right, guys, got to die. Oh, he's just saying goodbye. We'll catch up later. Take care, everyone. See you later, Jeff.
Later, Jeff.
Joshy says, TBG, if it's the hammer spanner combo, I become the spanner, and no one likes a spammer. Unless it's spam, then you can fry that with scrambled eggs and bacon. Whoa, nothing like a good bit of spam, and spam.
Wonderful spam.
Oh, yes. Tiff has popped in her YouTube page. Thank you, Tiff.
Yes.
The link you posted was my Facebook page, Julian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for doing that, Tiff. Julian says, right. Carers have effed up yet again and shoved my lunch call forward without asking me. Annoyed. Be back in a bit. Okay, mate. Take care.
They forget how important routine is for people that aren't in a job and stuff, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Very much. Joshy says, bye, Jeff. Maggie, have a good one. And Julian says, note to self, posting links when pissed off is a bad idea. Yep.
It's like texting. You don't do that when you're drunk.
Oh, God, no. No.
So bright. I'm going to try and find a way of attaching it to my sponge.
Sponge.
Where's my knife gone? It's there.
Hopefully that should fit. I think it will. Maybe it needs to come back just a little bit further for that. Oh, I've done it right. Cool. At least I hope I have. Yeah, 46. 46. Cool. Then that comes out. Scissors. Scissors. I'm growing quite fond of plastic art. Coming in very useful.
I've never really used it.
Oh, it's great because it's styrene. You can cut stuff to shape that you need, and then just use your normal modeling glue on it to make the joins and things. So you can make boxes and stuff out of it just from your Tamiya extra thin or whatever glue you use to hold the parts together.
I wonder if my local range will do.
Yeah, they should do. If not, you can get it offline anyway.
Yeah.
It's not that dear. Just don't get it too thick, otherwise you'll have a pain cutting it.
Yeah. Yeah, they do XPF form, but it's really thin. I need some of the thicker stuff.
Yeah. Should do.
Especially for this thing I'm wanting to do for the Models for Heroes stand next year.
Yeah. You haven't told me what you're doing yet. Is it a secret?
Yeah. No, it's not. I got that.
Oh, yeah.
Telford this year. So I'm going to paint that up, and I'm going to paint it in the style of Herbie.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of having the number, I'm going to get some of the Models for Heroes decals.
Nice.
And I'm going to put the logo and that in there. And then I think I'm going to do a winner's podium.
Nice.
Which means I need to do another 2 cars.
Well, what you could do is do the winner's podium, then behind that have a banner with Hobnob on it. Hobnob
That's what I was thinking. The winner's prize is hobnobs.
Yeah. Problem is, I've got to figure out the angles on that.
So yeah, I've got a skyline, so I could put that on because it's the same scale.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, I am going to Lidl, and I
Yeah.
am going to the Jaguar E-Type. I
Ooh.
painted Union Jack.
Nice.
I likes it.
Yeah. So it'll be the Austin Powers Jaguar.
Yeah. Cool. The Jaguar.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, then I'll have me three models I can put up in the winners' podium.
Right, got some comments. Where are we? TBG says the curse of carers. He also says a hammer is only adjustable to those who've got the experience and the know-how, Joshy. Joshy says, call me Thor, TBG. Joshy says, I really must get another wooden mallet. Oh, Mikey's gone. He's just got disconnected.
Oh dear.
The Flying Dutchman says, cool VW.
Thank you.
Oh, for goodness sake. Come on.
You okay, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm Sam, mate.
Okay, cool. Right. Well, Mikey's sorting that out. I'm just going to pop something up.
Yeah, what it is since they did a Windows 10 update a few weeks ago, and they put something in it that makes the USB sockets go into sleep mode after a certain amount of time.
Right. So for those of you that are interested, coming up this weekend is the Scale Models for Vets 48-hour scale model marathon. What they're doing is they are raising funds for the Dutch version of Models Heroes. That will start on the 29th of November at 1900 hours European time, and it will end on the 1st of December, 1900 European time. There'll be participants from all over the place. So if you're interested, this is where it is. If you have a look for Scale Models for Vets on YouTube and on Facebook, please pop on, say hello. I shall be presenting some. Haven't decided which ones yet, but I will be helping along as I have done the past few years.
I believe Marley is as well this year.
Yep, Mr. Marley's helping out as well. So, yeah, if you can, please pop along, join in. The theme is A Winter is Coming. There you go. Doesn't have to be military. It can be anything wintry. So, thank you very much. Just come and give us some support. Where are we? TBG says Cooper and Hyde mallet would be my recommendation.
Copper and Hyde.
Copper and Hyde, not Cooper.
I know what you mean, boldly. Don't worry.
Glad you do, because I haven't got a bloody clue. I don't have a clue about a lot, really.
Bless you. Right. That is 18 mil. So 18 mil. And then to there. Oops. God damn it. Right. And how many mils in is that? Yeah. 3. Okay.
have posted the YouTube link for the scale models for that channel.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much, my lovely.
What I believe that channel.
Yep.
Got everything. Yeah, it says upcoming, so.
Yeah, Stefan and Miranda, two lovely, lovely people. I've known them for ages.
Posted just in case anyone was struggling to find it. Right.
Ooh. Looks like we've got a new chat member person in.
Oh, cool. Give me a second. Joshua B. Yeah, I know which one, TBG, but it's a bit small for me. I need something that has a bit more destruction to it. Exploring. Hi, Josh. He's exploring unseen. Oh, sorry, Mr. Matt up here. Exploring Unseen says, hey, guys.
Hi.
Hiya. And there's the link for scale models for vets.
Hey.
And TBG says, hi, Exploring Unseen.
Okay. So. No. 11. Okay. So 11 in. And no divvy. Right.
You know when you get that one idea stuck in your bloody head and you can't get rid of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at that for a fit.
Nice.
Cool.
Kay's just sent me a message. Apparently she's just put the Christmas tree up in the living room.
Oh.
I'm like, God damn it.
It's not even December yet.
Yeah, it's not even December.
I know. Just so everyone knows, it wasn't my choice. She's done it without me knowing. I am a sort of bar humbug kind of person. So you draw around it. I'm having a lot of fun doing this scratch builder, I must admit.
Oh, it is. It's great fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's giving me a chance to let my creativity go wild.
Yes. And nobody can tell you you've got it wrong.
Exactly.
Right, let's have a look.
Yeah, and that's the second one done. So that's both sides blanked off now. Yay. So that then means that should fit in properly.
Cool. Give me a sec. Just got some comments. TBG says any mallet can be destructive. Cool. Martin Mountford just trying to see if it worked. No. See if what worked, Martin.
I don't know.
Joshy says that's true, TBG, especially in my hands. Maybe I should upgrade and get myself an axe set. Okay, no. Or a whatever that is would be safer. I can't see what that is. Just looks like a stick.
A stick, yeah.
Okay. I'm lethal with one of those.
It's
They have some,
oh,
they have
sorry.
some interesting conversations in my chat.
Yeah. Well, looking at your chart, it looks to be a big.
Oh, it's a baguette.
Yeah.
It's a baguette chucker.
Didn't realise we had Frenchmen on it. I like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, I see what he's on about. So if I tidy that up a little bit, that fits perfect in there now. I don't even have to hold it.
Cool.
There you go.
Nice.
So I can put some little shelves in the sides there. Or maybe put some cup holders in or something. Clean them up. Yeah, that's what you could do in your podium modders. You could do different famous cars from films.
Ooh, nice idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the Skyline, but the idea behind that was we've got two.
Yeah.
And me and Sonic were going to do a his and hers.
Yeah, why not?
And then we were going to put some LED strip lights underneath and make them glow.
You could on the other one because you've got M4H Herbie.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got what was the other one? That's what the Jaguar. You could put your Munsters one on there as well.
Ooh.
There you go. That's 3. So you're already a third of the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you did something like I don't know, Ecto 1 or Batman car or something.
Yeah. Should I put my wet palette? It's here somewhere. Ah, there it is. It was hiding.
Huh?
I'll have a look around, see what other cars I can find. So
Well, there were plenty of them.
yeah.
I put a seat cushion on there. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. Where's my file?
As long as it's in 1/24th, it's fine. Oh, this one isn't 1/24th, is it? Not 1/35th. The Beatles 1/24th, and so is the Skyline.
Yeah.
And the Jaguar E-Type is 1/24th as well.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I've been well of my own. Give me a sec. Let's get some comments done. Ah, there we go. It's a baguette, says Josh. Thank you. Martin Mountford says, changing my effing profile picture. It does take a little while. It can take up to 24 hours. Jeff Light says, my phone appointment has been rescheduled until Friday. So we're back. Yay. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back. Penny says, okay, that's me done with packing for the day. I think I can call 12 boxes an achievement. Oh, hell yes.
Oh, God, yes.
Good job. Joshy says, Martin, on your YouTube account, click your name and bring it up on your profile. You can change it on there, bud. When you click on it, go to the 3 vertical dots in the corner and go on settings. And Joshy carries on with, sorry, Martin, mistake. Click on your name, then click on the little pencil symbol. Jeff says, sorry, Maggie's phone appointment. My bad, typo. And there we go, Martin. Might have done it now. It's all done. Yes.
Yeah.
Joshy B says, yeah, it's worked now, Martin. Back on the net, says Martin.
Hey.
Oh.
Ooh. You know you got 12 months to save up to do your build modders.
Yes.
You could save up and get the Revel James Bond Aston Martin for 46 quid in 1/24th scale.
Ooh. To be fair, I'll buy that next month. So.
It's on Amazon.
No. I know what I have in my Amazon basket. Oh, what's it called? Is it Smokey and the Bandit? The Pontiac?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. I know I have it. Yeah. There you go. I've got that in my Amazon basket, so I can do that one.
Nice. Oh, the Firebird.
Yeah. It's a Revel kit as well. I forgot I had that in my Amazon basket.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be this month's purchase, but I decided to use my Christmas money for
Whatever you like.
Yeah, well, when I go on Sunday, I'm going to get the E-Type, and I'm going to get the Mayflower.
Ooh.
Nice.
Don't see the point in getting the Titanic, because I've got one. And I also already have the HMS Victory, which my mum bought me for my birthday. Apparently, I am now very easy to buy for Christmas and birthdays.
Models.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a sort. We've got a new sofa coming next week, and we had to sort the front room out and get it all set up ready. And Lee said, "Have you got somewhere you can put these models for me?" And the hairs. She now has a stacked shelf in the shed. Not this one, in the models. We have a shed for models alone.
God. To be fair, when I come back from the doctor's, my task for today is to get the cupboard that's next to my desk cleaned out. It's got all the stuff I used to use to bake. I don't bake very often anymore. So it's all going to my mum. And I can put all of my model stuff in.
Cool.
So the cat doesn't keep knocking my kits off the top of the cupboard. She's a little
Cats can be a nuisance at times.
She's a nuisance all the time. She's lucky I love her. She's a terror. Although she was very adorable this morning.
Was she?
She was asleep.
Normally, she'll, like, because I sleep in the fetal position, she'll curl up behind my knees, like on top of the duvet. Oh, this morning I found her underneath the duvet for the first time.
Bless her.
Purring her little head off.
That's it. Sonic's lost his place now. If he tries to get in then that spot now, she'll claw him to death.
No.
Either that or he'll get in bed and get out with the cat stuck to his chest like Velcro.
To be fair, when he's here, she prefers him over me.
It's nothing like loyalty, is it?
Right, couple of comments. Martin says, the pic is of Brian. My prosthetic. Nice.
Cool.
With
like
Models for Heroes stickers on it. Cool.
I like it.
I do.
It's cool.
To Boldly Go says, certainly did, Martin. And Martin says, thanks for all the help, chaps. You're welcome.
That one.
I'm going to be a bit presumptuous here, and I take it Martin is a beneficiary for Models for Heroes.
Ooh. I'm sure we'll soon find out.
Yep.
There we go. Sits a little bit lower.
Another comment from Julian. He says, back, sorry for being grumpy earlier. I left work with stress 20 years ago, and sometimes an annoying situation kicks it off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yesterday, my headspace was friggin' awful. It was going really well. Had a good Model Zero show. Everything was going great. And then this idiot in a Porsche nearly totals me. And that was it. Just went downhill. Boom. It's surprising how little things kick you off.
Yeah. Although someone nearly taking you out isn't a little thing, is it?
No. I'd come up to a roundabout and I was turning right at the roundabout.
Yeah.
And he cut right across me. Or she. I didn't see who it was.
Yeah.
They just cut straight across.
Yeah. Some people are idiots.
Yeah. It's like, you have got to be kidding me. Really?
I remember saying to Sonic one time, I was like, why do people with the more expensive cars drive like total idiots? You'd think they'd want to drive a bit safer to protect the cars. It's going to cost a guy with a Porsche about 3 times more to fix his car than it is with Sonic to get his Astra fixed.
You got to remember, though, people with expensive cars, them cars make you feel safer as a driver when you're driving.
Yeah, and they get really cocky with it.
Yeah, because I noticed it in my car. I mean, I'm a careful driver anyway, but you do feel a lot safer in some cars.
Yep.
More expensive cars. I mean, mine's not that expensive, but...
Yeah, the more modern the car, the more the safer you feel in it because of all the testing that's done to it and everything else.
Yeah. Well, my uncle, he had a BMW. He only had it for a few weeks because he said every time he got in it, he just felt like he needed to put his foot down all the time. So he got rid of it because he said he was just going to end up killing himself.
Yeah.
Because the feeling of the acceleration is just really exciting because they accelerate so hard.
You got a stiffy, did he, every time he put his foot down?
I wouldn't know. I didn't ask. Funnily enough.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic's Astra has got the sport button.
Yeah.
But he only uses that if he needs to get out of like a lay-by.
Well, yeah.
Because it's just, obviously, all it does is just makes you accelerate that bit faster, gets you up to speed that bit quicker.
What it does is it spreads the drive across the wheels better. So it gives you better traction as you accelerate. So it makes you less likely to wheel spin.
Yeah.
But I've noticed it does get him up to that speed a bit quicker and gets him out of the bloody lay-by quicker.
Yeah. Got some more comments. Ian says, got you on the big telly now? Haha, and my phone. Cool.
That's going to be scary when we go back onto our faces.
Julian says, Martin, my Facebook profile is the same name, icon of poppies, with lest we forget in Welsh. Feel free to add me. Also, anyone else? Martin, Everglaze. Martin even glares at keyboard, says Julian. Martin says, nope, I was a senior staff nurse on a mental health emergency access team for 35 years, but don't qualify for Models for Heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, gutted. And it's really frustrating because I started off as a beneficiary and now I'm a volunteer. I asked Malcolm, how come we only do... He said, we could go so far with helping people, but we've got to stop somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Because, yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of nurses out there that would benefit from stuff.
I mean, how far do you go? Do you go to nurses as well, or do you, with blue light, do you stop at the control room, or do you go to GPs and care workers, or?
Yeah. Well, technically, the control rooms work for the police, the fire, and the ambulance.
Yeah, but they're not classed as blue light because they're not response.
Right. As far as I'm aware, we cater for anybody who's in the police, fire, or ambulance.
I don't know. I don't know. I know they don't consider them frontline responders.
I'll have to check with Malcolm. More comments. Julian says the most pointless job in the world, indicator testing at BMW Mercedes. Yep, that's about right. TBG, no longer drive. Too many idiots on the road. Oh, are there ever? Ian says, my mate has a Mark II Escort. The door cards are the crash structure. Yep. Oh, I used to have a Mark I Escort. That was my first car. Brian says, I recently bought myself a Toyota CHR. Put it in performance mode and turn off traction control. It's great fun. Joshy says, but folks, I have to shoot off. Need to get ready to go out. Have a good rest of the stream, and I'll catch you all soon. Thanks for joining, Joshy. Take care, mate. Look after yourself.
Catch
Later.
TPG says, bye, Joshy. Penny said, oh, BVC, can you call me post-stream as I want to chat about that idea we had? No rush, as it's not going to happen for a while.
No problems. I just realised wasn't I at the top before? Oh, yeah, it's because it went out and came back in. Never mind. Yeah. Of course I will. It's a pretty cool idea, to be fair.
Oh, now you're just teasing us.
Yes.
Bitch.
Hang on, did you just call me a bitch?
Me? No, never.
I didn't realise that. I was like, hang on a minute.
I was wondering how long that was going to take you.
I was concentrating on thinking about that.
You see, that's men all over. Can't concentrate on more than one thing at a time.
Well, that's just misandrist, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's just misandrist.
Right. Who at the dictionary this morning?
So misandry is the opposite of misogyny.
Yes. Martin said, I responded to police, ambulance, etc. and talk people down off bridges, high buildings and hold them when they died in my arms if everything went tits up. Oh, mate. Yeah, absolute nightmare.
You can join Friends of Moles for Heroes.
Yep.
For 12
TBG. Yep.
Sorry, go on.
TBG says, Ian, that's Ian, thought the roof was crash structure on an Escort. Hot. And Dutch Dave says, just bought my micro to the garage, broken end muffler, €315. And last week my front window cracked. Oh, mate. Going back to this one with Martin. Yeah, Friends of Models for Heroes. They're on Facebook. We help support Models for Heroes. Jump on there, give them a shout. And if ever there's anything we can do to help you, you know where we are on here. And as you know, with being mental health, I'm a mental health first aider, plus a level 4. I got my level 4 counselling. I had to give that up. Well, I didn't have to give it. I gave it up because I found out that I'm a counsellor. I can't do anything for anybody. I've just got to signpost people. So I just went, sod it. Not much use to me. But yeah, anything we can do to help, give us a shout.
Oh. Trying to look for the tyre for this one. And it doesn't have to be in the box.
Oh no!
It's the spare, so I can just say that the spare tyre is already on this.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Right. Julian says, when I passed my driving test in 1987. Oh, give me a sec. Sorry, I just dropped something to pick it up. My dad said, now you learn to drive. He said to drive as if the others were all about to do something extremely stupid. 30 plus years was driving, and he was right. Oh yeah. You're taught to pass a test, but nobody teaches people how to drive. Yeah. Every time I drive, I always expect somebody to pull out or do something stupid to me.
Yeah. My motorbike instructor said, when you're out on the road on your motorbike, act as if everyone's trying to kill you.
Yep. Ian says, at 2BG, only if it's a roll cage, which it does, as it's a light rally build. Oh, very nice. Dominic says, I'm going to do something else for a while until the next stream. Okay, Dom, take care. Bye.
Have fun, mate.
Dutch Dave says, later, Dom. Julian says, Friends of Models for Heroes channel. There you go. There's a link to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for that, Julian.
Yeah.
And TBG says, bye, Dom.
Martin, if you wanted to join Friends of Models for Heroes, drop me a line and I'll help you with it. I'll help you sort the application out. Because it's a registered IPMS group. And I'll talk to you more about it. Pretty good bunch of guys, to be fair. And there's a few of them in there that are Models for Heroes volunteers.
Yeah, there's even one of the directors in there.
Yeah, he comes in. Malcolm goes in there quite a lot as well.
Yeah. No, not Big Malcolm. Little Malcolm.
Yeah, Little Malcolm doesn't come on the Saturday group, though. Big Malcolm does.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just read a comment that he's just made. It's made me laugh.
Oh, what further down? Give me a sec. Let me get to arranging the panel.
$26 million.
Right, where are we? Ian says it's better on a motorbike, Julian. You can just overtake all the idiots, which reminds me. 3 of us got stuck behind a driver queuing behind a parked car this morning.
Now do you see why I was laughing?
Yes. Julian says driving instructors teach you how to control a vehicle. Experiences teach you why.
Yeah.
Teaches you the why. The why being that drivers are idiots. Present company accepted, of course. Rolling on the floor laughing at Ian, says Julian.
Mm-hmm.
Modders, are you going modders down or something?
What?
Are you going modders down? Do you need a medic?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll be
Good.
fine.
We're not going to get you one.
Gee, thanks. Modders will be fine.
Medic, we got our modders down. Yeah, I remember one motorbike lessons. I was the leader of the group, and there's this bin wagon parked up at the side of the road. No indicators on, no hazard lights on or anything. No one stood outside acting as like to check the roads or anything. So I went to manoeuvre around it, and just as I went to manoeuvre around it, I got halfway up, and he started randomly pulling out.
Oh, mate.
So I was like beeping on the horn and everything stopped. And he stopped, looked at me and as if to say, "Oh shit, I just nearly killed someone." So I just looked and waved to him as I went past slowly. And all I could hear was the instructor in the intercom in the helmet going, "Nice use of the horn there, Mikey. Carry on." They're like, "Yeah, nearly died, but okay." I don't need to take a minute to myself.
Yeah, that would definitely be a Kirk check.
Yeah. Well, I had one on the M56, and I was in lane 3 because obviously because lane 3 was empty except for one car that had nothing in front of it, and I was nowhere near it. And then all of a sudden, at 70 mile an hour, it randomly slammed on full pelt. And I remember all I remember thinking is there's a car in the middle in lane 2. If I go in lane 2, I'm going to die. If I stay in this lane, I'm going to die because he's slammed on too hard. So I managed to swerve and move the bike onto the white line in between the two as both cars went either side of me. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I bet. Right, I'll go through these comments and we'll go around everybody because it's gone 2 hours.
It has. It's gone quick.
Right, so George says, "Hi, Julian." Martin says, "Yeah, everyone is trying to kill me when out on my street triple," which what I'm going to do now. Which is what I'm going to do now. Here's some irony for you. I'm off for counselling. Well, bye for now. I'll be in touch, Mikey. Thanks. Okay.
All right, Martin.
Goodbye. Julian says, "Hi, George." Julian says, "I remember the road safety adverts in the 1970s. Think once, think twice, think bike." Also, one aimed at bikers saying, if you can't see them, they're mirrors, they can't see you. Exactly. I was going to say something about that then. Oh, yeah. My thoughts on that are everybody who wants to get a car license should take the provisional CBT on a motorbike.
Totally agree.
Talk to you later, Martin, says Julian. And Darkosaurus. Hello, good people. Hello, Darkosaurus. Not dark. Right, let's go around everybody because we're just about to tootle off, Dork. Let's start with the young lady. Tiff, what have you got done today?
Well, the red's finally finished.
Oh, very pretty. Very nice. I like that.
I have the bonnet on Sorry, the lighting's not very good, and neither is the camera. I should probably change the focus, but it's open, so if I can shine a light in there, torch, you can actually see the engine in there.
Oh, nice.
And then I managed to get the brake handles and the foot pedals, and almost got the steering wheel complete. And then I've cut out the material for the doors, for the windows, gonna do little curtains, and the material for the foam for the seats.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Looking good. Looking good, Tiff. Right, Mikey.
Hello.
Hello. What have you got done?
I have put the pedals in there. 2 seconds. I'll give some lights subject. There we go. Make it a bit easier for everyone. Right. So put the pedals in, which are a pain in the butt because look at the size of the gaps in the pedals compared to the actual pedal stems. It's ridiculous. And then I've made. Oh, forgot about that one. 2 seconds. Oh, flipping Nora. All thumbs today. Right, so I've made some blanks for the sides there. To blank them sides off.
Cool.
So they look a bit neater. And so that fits in better.
Excellent.
There you go. That's me.
Nice. Thank you, Mikey. Looking really good, mate.
Thank you.
Quickly, some comments. Ian says, wholeheartedly agree, Steff, about CBT. Yep. Dork says, hello, everyone. Over here, too. Ian says, cyclist bikers make better drivers. They do, said Ian. Julian says, only problem with that, Steff, is anyone whose license only allows automatics and not bikes, e.g. me in a wheelchair with crappy balance. Yeah, true. There is that.
Yeah. You got to remember though as well is bikes balance themselves.
Yeah,
you don't balance the bike.
Right then.
Unbalanced. Sorry, go.
Give me a sec. I have got finally the exhaust done, just there. I've got the control panel for the electricity done. Come on, just there. Which is a 1/24 mosquito panel. The stuff I did on here, and also I did a load of routing around, and got that mozzie panel, and I've just stuck it to a bit of plasticard, and I'll cut that out into a nice shape. And then what I'll do on the back is I'll put some styrene tubing with some wire coming out, or some small guitar strings, so it looks like they're gauges, and that will go on a stand just there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm up to.
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you. Where are we? There we go. Couple more comments. Julian says, actually, I had to do a full day assessment in Cardiff before I was allowed to apply for a provisional license. Ooh. Ian says, my new pet hate is drivers appearing off the curb with backs to traffic and opening car door. No respect for anyone's safety. I know, that's just, yeah. Trust me, Mikey, says Julian, me on a bike would immediately fall over. Lol.
That's why they have mobility trikes.
Yeah.
That you can put you can actually clamp a wheelchair into.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
You can actually you drive the wheelchair up, the electric wheelchair up a ramp on the back, and you can actually get someone to fasten the clamps so you clamped on, and then you just ride it like a normal trike. It's like your wheelchair.
Nice idea. I like that. Right then, ladies and gents, if you would like to say your batty ties.
see you all on Thursday.
Yep. Bye.
Stay safe, keep modelling, and we'll see you later. Bye.